Walking your dog should be a peaceful and enjoyable bonding time, but for many owners, it's far from that. Chaos often takes over, turning a simple stroll into a tug-of-war or a stop-and-go marathon. The truth is, most of us unknowingly make small mistakes that can lead to these frustrating outings. But with a few simple adjustments, can transform those chaotic walks into calm, enjoyable adventures. In this video, we're unpacking 5 common mistakes you might be making when walking your dog, and more importantly, how to fix them. From equipment choices to understanding your dog's signals, we've got tips that will make every walk the best part of your day. Mistake number 1. Using the wrong leash or collar. There's an old saying that a poor craftsman blames their tools, but when it comes to walking your dog, the tools you use can make or break the experience for both you and your furry friend. Using the wrong leash or harness might seem like a small mistake, but it can lead to big problems, from poor behavior to potential safety hazards. For dogs that have a habit of pulling, a regular collar often isn't enough. Not only can it strain their neck, but it might also leave you struggling to maintain control. Instead, consider a well-fitted shoulder harness. These reduce neck strain and make walks more comfortable for your dog and less stressful for you. For dogs that need even more guidance, a head harness can gently redirect your dog's focus, giving you better control without causing harm or discomfort. Retractable leashes might seem convenient at first, but they often create more problems than they solve. For one, they teach your dog that pulling on the leash earns them more freedom to explore. Over time, this can reinforce bad behavior, making it harder to train your dog to walk nicely on a leash. Plus, retractable leashes are prone to tangling around people, poles, or even your feet, leading to awkward situations or potential accidents. They also give you less control in unexpected situations, like when another dog appears or a car speeds by. A better alternative is a standard 4-6-foot leash. This length strikes the perfect balance, giving your dog enough freedom to sniff and explore while keeping them close enough for you to stay in control. With the right tools, every walk can be a safe and enjoyable adventure for both you and your furry friend. So if you enjoyed this topic, let us know by liking this video. Mistake number 2. Allowing your dog to pull you. Does walking your dog feel like a daily tug-of-war? Do you finish each stroll with a sore shoulder and a sigh of frustration? Leash pulling is a common problem, but with some patience and training, you can transform your walks into enjoyable outings for both of you. First, it's important to understand that pulling often happens because it works. Every time your dog pulls and you follow, they learn that pulling gets them what they want. This reinforces the behavior and makes it harder to break. But there's a simple solution: consistency. The next time your dog pulls, stop in your tracks and stand still. Wait patiently until the leash loosens or they return to your side. Once they do, reward them with a treat or praise, and then continue walking. Over time, your dog will figure out that pulling doesn't lead to progress, but polite walking does. With consistent practice, your dog will soon learn that walking calmly by your side is not only easier, but also much more rewarding for both of you. Mistake number 3. Rushing through sniffing opportunities. Life can get hectic, but rushing through your dog's walk like it's a race isn't doing your furry friend any favors. A walk isn't just about exercise, it's a critical part of your dog's day that nurtures both their body and mind. For dogs, their noses are their superpower, allowing them to gather information from every sniff, blade of grass, or lamppost they pass. Those moments of sniffing are your dog's way of experiencing their environment, keeping their mind sharp and relieving stress. Imagine being in a new city for the first time, but having to sprint through every street without stopping to look around. That's how your dog feels when you rush them along without letting them pause and explore. When your dog pauses to sniff, they're engaging in mental enrichment. It's like reading a book, uncovering stories of who's been there, what's happened, and even what's blooming. This sniffing time is your dog's version of social media, and cutting it short deprives them of essential stimulation. Adding just 5 to 10 extra minutes to your walk can make a world of difference to your dog's happiness. It allows them to sniff, explore, and even enjoy friendly greetings with other pets or people. For your pup, this isn't just enjoyable, it's vital for their emotional well-being. Of course, balance is key. To keep walks engaging yet structured, try designating sections for exploration and others for focused walking. Sniff zones. When you're in a safe, quiet area, let your dog stop and explore to their heart's content. Structured walking zones. In busier areas or while crossing streets, maintain control and focus on moving forward together. This approach not only keeps the walk engaging, but also reinforces good behavior and keeps you both on track. When you take the time to slow down and let your dog enjoy their walk, something magical happens. You're not just meeting their physical and mental needs, you're building trust and deepening your bond. Your dog learns that their curiosity is valued, and they'll look forward to every walk even more. Mistake number 4, letting your dog run free. There's nothing quite as heartwarming as watching your dog sprint across an open field, ears flapping, tail wagging, and a grin that says, "This is the best day ever." Letting your dog off the leash feels like giving them ultimate freedom, but it's crucial to consider the potential risks and responsibilities that come with it, especially if you're not in a secure, fenced area. Road hazards are a serious concern, as even the most well-trained dogs can act unpredictably. A darting squirrel or an enticing smell might lead your dog straight into traffic. Then, there's the risk of unfriendly encounters. Not all dogs are social, and your pup might unknowingly approach an aggressive or anxious dog, leading to a confrontation. Getting lost is another worry. Dogs are naturally curious, and a new smell or sound could lure them away before you realize they've wandered too far to hear your calls. Additionally, not everyone is comfortable around dogs. A leash-free pup approaching a child or someone with a fear of dogs can cause unnecessary panic or distress. Finally, there's the potential for fines. Many areas enforce strict leash laws, and breaking them could result in hefty penalties, not to mention the risks to your dog and others. Letting your dog off the leash can be a beautiful bonding experience, but it requires thoughtful planning. Mistake number 5, running into other dogs. Not every dog encounter is smooth sailing. While some dogs are eager to meet others, others may feel nervous, stressed, or even reactive when approached. Since running into other dogs during daily walks is almost inevitable, it's crucial to handle these situations thoughtfully. Socialization can be a wonderful opportunity for your pup, but always proceed with care. Before letting your dog approach another, check with the other dog's handler by asking, "Is it okay if they say hi?" This simple question can prevent misunderstandings or conflicts. If you get the green light, let your pup approach calmly and watch as they make a new friend. Respecting boundaries doesn't mean your dog should miss out on socializing entirely. Meeting new dogs and people isn't just fun, it's essential for their mental and emotional health. These interactions teach proper manners, boost confidence, and provide valuable mental stimulation. Plus, a well-socialized dog is less likely to develop anxiety or fear-based behaviors. For your pup, greeting another dog on a walk can feel like bumping into an old friend, turning an ordinary outing into a joyful experience. Walking your dog should be one of the most enjoyable moments of your day, a time to bond and unwind, not a source of stress. If you've already mastered some of these tips, share your experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this video brought you value or helped improve your walks, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to stay connected and discover even more helpful tips and tricks to make life with your dog happier and more fulfilling. Thank you for watching.